Hello everybody, welcome to Lost Places, and if you look at your calendars, you will see that it is still October. I know, what a shocker. But, you know what that means, we'll be continuing to our third installment of the Spirit Halloween series. Now, I was originally intending on this being the finale, but that didn't work out as planned. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so if you did not read the title of the video, we are talking about and filming a Spirit Halloween in a former Toys R Us. Our story begins in 1995 when the Toys R Us was originally built. This location was equipped with a lot of 90s Toys R Us aesthetics, including the tiles around the windows and all types of other stuff. And what's unique about this one is that it was not renovated at all, and it remained with that 90s aesthetic for the whole 30 years of its operation. If you've been living under a rock, you probably would be sad to find out that Toys R Us has filed for bankruptcy all the way back in 2017. This location was no exception to that, and it closed in 2017. Now, this location had very poor reviews. It only had 3 stars, which you may think that's a lot. It's really not much when it comes to Google reviews. Anyway, after 2017, it would remain abandoned for many, many years until Spirit Halloween took over the place in 2020. And yeah, that's pretty normal. End of story. No. From 2021 to 2022, the former Toys R Us location would be turned into a movie studio for the Spirit Halloween movie. How and why does this exist? Why does a pop-up store need a movie? Nah, I digress. Anyway. Basically, the movie follows some middle schoolers who get locked inside of a Spirit Halloween at night, and basically a whole bunch of animatronics would, get possessed and attack them or something. I never actually watched the movie. All I saw was the trailers and some movie reviewer. Anyway, the Spirit Halloween location they used to film this movie, though, was the location we are talking about today, and it's fun to think about the fact that it's still open. In fact, that Nate guy called it the most awesome Spirit Halloween location of 2022.
At the most awesome Spirit Halloween on the face of the earth in 2022.
So I just found that really cool, and I thought it was worth sharing to you guys. Over time, though, as Spirit Halloween has used it, the floors have gotten very roughed up, and it is starting to continue to get weathered away, because most of the time out of the year it is left abandoned and not being used. So I'm going to stop yapping about this place, and let's actually see inside. There's a few surprises that I think you'll be interested in seeing. Another Spirit Halloween, is it? Yes, it is. This one was in a Toys R Us, if you couldn't tell, and let's go on in. Before we actually get into the store, I want to point out that it's super loud for one. For 2, the exit doors. These tiles were iconic on the stores. I would love to have one. Rome, if you ever get this building taken over, hit me up. They even have this tiling detail around the lights, and I appreciate that. Welcome back to Toys R Us. If only it was still a Toys R Us. I don't remember what Toys R Us smelled like, but if I notice, it probably smells like it. Got the old tiles, forever will be missed. It's like they painted the floor over here for some reason. I'm gonna pretend that that's not unusual. There's a large portion of the store over here that's not being used. So gotta do what we always do. Let's look through the holes. Looks like there was more behind there than that, but okay then. Man, these tiles, it's giving Toys R Us. For generations, people have probably been going here. And now, they're not. Now something was written on the walls here. I just can't tell what it was. Very nice. Over there you got the old bike section. That's the section I always loved. The Peoples have left, leaving Jeffrey here. This is super cool. Since when do you get to see that? I'm gonna just, if we walk around this again as well, we can see pictured here another Jeffrey. That's so cool. Look through these holes. Just one more, please. There's a whole bunch of old stuff from the original store. Fortunately, this place has seen better days. It's really sad. That's all for the inside of the store. We're gonna go outside and end off the video. Anyway, we'll see you there. All right, I'm pretty sure that wraps up the video. As you can see, there's Jeffrey the giraffe's face right there. And we'll end off the video here, and goodbye.